Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beach. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is raising Kanan should have had Tommy and Ghost. Now, I understand some people are saying, hey, this should have been in the storyline. Because when it comes down to it, I see people say when it comes to raising Kanan, a lot of people, if I had to be real, they don't really care for it. They think, they're not feeling it. And the thing is that Raising Kanan is a good show. I like it, but yeah, I see it's very slow paced. So that might put people in a place where it's like, okay, why is the show so slow? Now, why? I would say probably because it's a prequel. And it's pretty much leading into things where Kanan is not Kanan, like he's not the guy we know yet, and Jukebox is not the Jukebox we know. I think they wanted to show you who they were before they became who they were. And the thing is with Kanan wants the life. All right, Kanan wants the life. He wants it. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be a drug dealer. He wants to be out there. He wants to fight. He wants to do these things. I don't see the ambition for it personally, but I think the real reason is to protect his mama because he sees the life that the drug dealers are living, and he's thinking to himself he can do it because he's been around, he's there, he's lived into it. I mean, he's around it all the time, so he's thinking to himself, well, I see, my mom's doing this, that, and the third, and he's thinking to himself, well, I can do it too, and potentially, possibly do it better than my mom does it. Jukebox, on the other hand, is running from the life. Jukebox wants nothing to do with the life. Jukebox is, trying to be a singer. Jukebox is trying to rise in different places. She's in a higher society, even with the girl that she's dating. She does not really want anything to do with the life. The thing is, she knows about it, but she doesn't want anything to do with it. So the thing is that, basically when it comes down to it with this show, I think this is the main focus, but if Tommy and Ghost was in the show, yes. Do I think it would have been better? Yes. I think a lot of us think that if Tommy and Ghost was in the show, I've been seeing people say this. They were saying they don't really care for the show. And personally, I think if Tommy and Ghost was in the show, it would have been a lot more better because then you would have like, okay, what's young Ghost doing? What's Tommy doing? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is that when it comes down to it, I know we wanted a power prequel story, but a lot of people wanted to see the story of Breeze and want to see the story of Ghost and Kanan and Tommy. But really, yeah, the main reason why Raising Kanan exists was because a lot of people wanted to see about what happened with Breeze. And a lot of people wanted it to be a movie, but the fact it became a TV series, we were thinking to ourselves, okay, we're going to see young Tommy, Ghost, and all that, because a lot of people was thinking we were going to see young Ghost and Tommy, because you think to yourself, okay, well, if they're doing a prequel, Ghost and Tommy has to be there. But then we get the prequel only to hear, no, they're not going to be there. So you're saying to yourself, what the heck? Like, really? I mean, dang. Because really the reason why Raising Kanan exists is because of the story of Breeze. People want to see what happened with Breeze. And I think Raising Kanan is going to lead into what happened with Breeze. They're going to lead into it, but we'll have to see, because I think really Raising Kanan goes back even further than what happened with Breeze, because what happened with Breeze went down like, I don't know, probably late 90s. But either way it go, I think that's what people thought. And then I see people comparing Raising Kanan to Book 2 Ghost. The thing is with Book 2 Ghost, Book 2 Ghost had to pretty much come after Power. So it had to be like Power in its own way. So the comparison, I see where you're coming from. Okay, the show to me is still good. I still like Raising Kanan. But at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. I see where you're coming from. So all I can say is when it comes down to it, I think you got to understand this is different Power. Whereas with Ghost was continuing Power and was adding in people there. So it was like, okay, yeah, this is coming from Power. Whereas Raising Kanan is before it. So it's like the pace is different. Everything's a bit different. You have different characters, a lot more different characters. You're in a different time setting. It's 1991. So I'm thinking that's possibly the reason why. But I see where you're coming from. But I think personally, that if it was about Breeze, if we were talking about the time when Breeze was around and there was Ghost and Tommy and then Kanan, I think the show would have went over a little bit better. But so far, Raising Kanan is still pretty good. But that's pretty much what I got to say in regards to that. I think the show's still good, But at the end of the day, I just say sit back because I think things may pick up. We didn't get a new episode this weekend, but I think things are gonna be picking up real soon. So we'll see. All I want to say to you guys is that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down and one.